You're welcome to Maximilian Space. Today I'm still going to be talking about snail food. Yes, the food that snail eat. Now somebody asked me a question in the comment section that he has baby snails and he does not know what to feed them. Man, if you already have baby snails, it means you are a real snail farmer. Okay, so I'm doing this. I already answered the person's question, but I'm doing this video in case there are other people who have baby snails and they are confused. They don't know what to feed them. Now it's very simple. Whether baby snails, hatchling, juvenile, or adult snail, all of them, they eat almost the same food. Yes, the same things. I mentioned in my previous video or my other video that snails are vegetarians. They like greens. I mentioned different types of leaves that snail love. One of them is right here, okra leaf. Yes, the day I discovered that snails love okra leaf, I was so amazed because I was really looking for what to give them. I had given them cassava leaves, pawpaw leaves, and other leaves, potato leaves, cocoyam leaves. Yes, so I did not know that that they even eat okra leaf. So I decided to try it, and you won't believe they loved it. Before I came the next morning, they had finished everything I gave them. The same with baby snails. Baby snails eat all the leaves that adult snails eat. So they eat okra leaves, cocoyam leaves, potato leaves, pawpaw leaves, cassava leaves. They eat all of it. They eat everything that the adult snails eat. Now snails also, you don't have to limit them only to the leaves. Yes, if you don't have money, because they are formulated feeds for snails. But if I already said, if you cannot afford the formulated feed, you can always feed your snails, still feed them well with the leaves, the greens around you. Now if you want to formulate calcium, because calcium too is very important for them, for their shell. Yes, for their shells not to break, so you can feed them with eggshell. Yes, eggshell, they love it, and it provides them with the calcium they need. So what you do is, I'm going to do another video showing you how I use eggshell to make the calcium, but it's not so difficult. You just need to wash the eggshell, dry them, and grind them. You can mix the eggshell with soya beans. Yes, you can mix it with soya beans, but even if you don't have soya beans, you can still give them like that. Even other eggshell, snail shells. Yes, maybe snails that are dead, or the ones that maybe you have eaten and the shells, don't throw them. You dry them very well and grind them. It's good. It provides them with the calcium they need. And it's not only that. Even when you're cooking, even when you're preparing your meals, your salad, vegetable salad, the waste, don't throw them. The carrots, the tomatoes, snails love tomatoes. Cucumber, they love it. Pawpaw, they love it. So all those things, if you are eating your pawpaw, make sure you give them the peels. When you're making your vegetable salad, the wastes, don't throw them, you give them. Snails eat basically all the things, or most of the things we eat. It's just that the things that you give them should not contain salt. Yes, salt is not good for them. So you can give them fruits, the fruits that you eat, but I will say that you should not give your snails pineapple, especially the one that has the sour taste. Yes, it's not also good for them, though they like it. But the sweet pineapples, bananas, pears, they also love pear. I'll give my snails pear. Yes, they also eat pear. They eat bananas, oranges. No, I will not recommend oranges, but somebody told me that snails love oranges, but I don't give my snails oranges. I prefer not to give them citric fruits. Yes, so I give them bananas. I give them, when I prepare my food, because snails also need carbohydrate. So when I'm preparing even my banana or plantains or cocoyams, yams, cassava. Yes, I've already mentioned that. You give them the peelings, they eat the peelings, and if you have some to give them, like the bananas themselves, the yams and the cocoyams, you can still give them the cassava to give them. It provides them with carbohydrate, which gives them energy. So that is how it is. For the baby snails, the baby snails even consume more than the adult snails, because they are still struggling to grow, so they will consume more. So just be giving them their greens. If you have okra leaf around you, if you have potato leaves, if you have pawpaw leaves, if you have cocoyam leaves, just be giving them. Yes, they will be good. And if you can also introduce them to soil, because they also eat soil. But the thing I will not prefer the soil pen, because you have to clean it from time to time, because when you put them food in the soil pen, it easily decomposes, and it mixes with the soil, which is not good. So you have to, if you are doing the soil pen, you know that you have to remove the leftover every day, so that it will not be mixed with the soil, and to attract things like maggots and other pests. Yes, but if you're doing your soil free pen, you can put, even if it's your pawpaw that you put inside, you can leave it there even for 3 days. For people like us, for people who don't have time, yes, because the truth is, it's not every day that I check on my snail pen, no, because I don't have the time. That's why I'm doing soil free. At first I used to do the soil pen, but now I've removed the soil. It is soil free, so I can put, even if I put their greens, I can leave them even for 2 days. Then another thing is water. Snails love water, so you always have to put them water. Look for a clean container or something, a bowl or something, you put them water, or buckets, you put them water. They drink it, they swim in it, they love water. So always make sure to provide your snails with water. I hope this video helped someone, and if you like it, don't forget to press the like button and comment. If you have a question, you ask in the comments, and subscribe if you have not done so. And after subscribing, the bell that will appear, you press it so that you'll be notified when next I post a video. Ciao.